So, as we just read a little bit more about, is really important to find your audience. So, once you know your age group, your demographics, who's more likely to be your audience and whatnot, then from there you can kind of figure out what platform to use. So, with this being said, again, you know who your audience is, where do they hang out most, as in what platform do they use? We find that Facebook, they have typically they cater to all genders, usually ages 13 to 65, but nowadays it's more catered to the older generation, just some of the older adults who have that. And Facebook reaches out to 2.7 billion users. Then, with that being said, Instagram, again, all genders, all ages. Right now, it's typically around 13 to 49-year-olds, which holds 1 billion users. Instagram is definitely more for the younger age group. It is definitely taking over the Facebook and becoming one of the top leading social media platforms for that specific audience. We also have YouTube, which YouTube is becoming way more popular than it used to be in the past. Again, both genders, all ages, and this is because it mainly is heavily skewed based on the category of what your business is in, determines which age group you're trying to reach out. But again, YouTube has over 2 billion users and is beneficial for everybody. It's really important when you're choosing a platform not to choose based off of what is a popular choice. So if you are trying to cater to an older generation, maybe older adults, you wouldn't necessarily choose Instagram just because Instagram is super popular. You have to choose what is going to best reach your group of audience and what is best going to cater to them and their needs. It's also important to have about 2 or 3 of these. Um, it's important to have, multiple so you can have different audiences to try to reach out on, but it's important not to pick something that you're not good at. So for an example, maybe YouTube is a great platform for you, but if you currently don't have anyone to take over your videos or they're not good at content editing, video editing, then you're most likely going to not do your company very well there. And you don't want to make your company look bad, you want it to look good. So make sure you are choosing a platform that you also have experience in and that you can well execute.